Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 21. Namaste. The shloka in English. He who knows the soul to be indestructible, eternal, unborn, and immutable, how can such a person cause death, or whom can he kill? Unquote. In this verse, Lord Krishna continues his profound teaching to Arjuna, reminding him of the true nature of the self, the Atman. Krishna asks rhetorically, if you truly understand that the soul cannot be destroyed, then how can there be any question of killing or being killed? The Atman, our real essence, is not something that can be pierced by a weapon, burnt by fire, drowned by water, or dried by the wind. It is beyond the reach of all these material forces. The body is temporary, fragile, and perishable, but the soul is untouched by all changes. The Atman is Nitya, eternal, Aja, unborn, and Avyaya, unchanging. Imagine this. When a warrior breaks an enemy's sword, he feels victorious. But can he ever break the consciousness of that enemy's soul? Never. That soul existed before the battle, continues through the battle, and will remain even after death. In the same way, Arjuna's grief about killing his relatives arises from identifying them only with their bodies. Krishna gently reminds him that the soul is beyond harm, and thus there is no question of destruction. This teaching carries immense practical value for us. Much of our sorrow, anxiety, and fear comes from attachment to forms, the body, possessions, or relationships in their material sense. When a loved one departs, we grieve because we identify them only with the physical form. But if we accept that their soul is eternal and continues its journey, grief transforms into acceptance and reverence. Similarly, fear of death, one of humanity's deepest fears, loses its grip when we realize that death touches only the body, not the true self. Modern psychology speaks of ego death, where fear comes from the sense of losing identity. But Krishna here offers the highest reassurance. Your true identity, the Atman, is eternal and indestructible. On a spiritual level, this verse also teaches responsibility. If one knows the self is eternal, he or she will not become reckless or violent. Instead, such a person will live with dignity, understanding that harming others only creates suffering at the material level and binds us with karma. The wise, therefore, seeks harmony and acts with compassion. In summary, Krishna is telling Arjuna, If you truly know the self as immortal, then you cannot claim to kill anyone, nor can you be killed. Bodies may perish, but the self remains. Therefore, perform your duty without fear. This verse, though directed at Arjuna on the battlefield, is a timeless call for us to rise above fear, sorrow, and ignorance. It is an invitation to see life beyond the body, to recognize the eternal soul within ourselves and in everyone around us. Jai Sri Krishna.